bring it back together. So the first one, if you can imagine for a moment that you are a policeman, it's overly hypothetical. So there's no reason to use that word imagine. It just confuses them. No need to use the word for a moment. Just say you're a policeman. Easy, simple, and it's already, the situation is hypothetical anyway, and they're going to understand it because they're not policemen. So there's no reason to be flowery. Number two, this is my sort of ideas, or the sheet's ideas. Write down your ideas, then talk to your partner. Very simple, very easy to understand. Number three, talk to the person sitting on your right. Just quite simply. And I think Joe mentioned this. It's good to use imperatives, because then they know exactly what they have to do. If you start using language such as could you, it sort of gives them a choice. Could you talk to the person on your right? Well, no, I don't want to. But they're not allowed to, because they're students. They have to do what you tell them. So make it imperative and smile. Talk to the person on your right and smile. And then no, I'm just being silly. But use imperatives. Makes it clear. They understand exactly what you're trying to say and what is needed for them to do the activity successfully. Number four. Number four was a funny one. These instructions should be spaced out over the activity. So the first instruction would be talk to your partner on your left. Okay? And then when they've done that, check your ideas. So you just space it out. The instructions, I think, are okay, but there's too many of them. They won't remember what they have to do. So just space it out. It's also important that they haven't got other things to do while you're giving instructions as well. But I think we'll come to that in a moment. Number five, first make notes, then check your ideas together. Number six, everyone talk to your partner and have a conversation. Number seven, match the pictures to the paragraphs in the text. And number eight, now look for language examples like this in the sentences. So hopefully that's just raised a little bit of awareness of the type of language you should be using in the classroom, and making it simple, making it understood, without being too flowery, without speaking too quickly, without confusing them with overly difficult language, if you like. Now, we're going to look at giving instructions now. It's a very important stage of your lesson. We'll be giving instructions, getting them to do what you want them to do, getting them to understand clearly what you want to do. And there's certain stages of this. I'm going to give you some stages of instructions cut up. I'd like you to put them in the correct order. Okay? Do it together in groups of 3. I think that'll be okay.